Hello everyone! Today we're making Hong Kong milk tea. The three ingredients are Lipton tea bags, sugar, and evaporated milk of the Carnation brand. Why do we use canned milk? Because in Hong Kong, all the milk tastes like it's been on a ship for a few weeks. All of the milk except for the canned milk, because it's canned and it doesn't go bad. Make sure you use Lipton black tea bags and nothing else. What if I brew my own fancy tea that tastes very similar? No, you cannot. You cannot substitute, otherwise it's not Hong Kong milk tea. You can call it something else, but it's not Hong Kong milk tea. For demonstration purposes, we'll be using this espresso machine. You can also boil your own water in a kettle if you want. But another reason we're using this espresso machine is because this espresso machine gives out precisely a little less than 1 cup of water every time. Okay, now we need our tea bag. This box comes in 4 neatly wrapped batches of tea bag. We'll be using this one. You can put it in a Ziploc bag to keep the tea bags fresh. There we go. Now that we got it out of the box, we need to get the correct amount of tea bags. The correct amount of tea bags on used tea bags is 2. 2. Let's put that in here. Then we put it in the machine. Oh, done. There we go. Now we let it seep for 4 minutes. Or if you want to speed up your process and you're not patient, then do this. Okay, things done seeping. And we'll just put this away. Now, time to add the milk. We'll pour the milk for around 1 Mississippi. That's about enough. And now we put in our sugar. The sugar depends how sugary you like your tea. Usually you put 1 or 2, but because I like sweet, so I put 2. There we go. The color should be a sepier color, just like this color right here you see. There. Ta-da! All done! Now, the milk we used isn't lactose-free. We couldn't find any lactose-free evaporated milk. But lucky for you, there are things such as lactose-free people pills for lactose milk. Read the label, how much you need. But anyway, is it really worth the trouble making this tea? Yes, absolutely. The pros outweigh the cons by a long shot. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, if there's anyone else in the house who is remotely interested in wanting milk tea, be sure to ask them, do you want tea? And if you're the other person, feel free to say no. And for those of you people who like reusing tea bags, the flavor in the tea bags kind of degenerate a lot on the first use. So you can't double the amount of reused tea bags. You can't triple the amount of tea bags. You need to quadruple the amount of tea bags. 8 used tea bags is closest to mimic 2 unused tea bags of Lipton tea. We'll just put these in here. There we go. We'll start the machine. And now we wait for it to seep. As you can see, the color is about the same, maybe a little less, but it's about the same and will closely mimic the taste of if you just use 2 Lipton tea bags. Maybe not perfect though. You add the milk. And that's a bit too much. And we add the sugar. We'll just add 1. And we mix. It's a little bit light, but it should do. And that's with reused tea bags. Now on to the cold version of Hong Kong milk tea, Dong Lai Cha. The other one was Yi Lai Cha, by the way. For demonstration purposes, we'll be using a measuring cup. Instructions are a little bit different, as you need 3 Lipton tea bags instead of 2. Because colder takes out the taste, so you need more taste. Oh, it's done. There we go. Now we let this seep for 4 minutes. Or you can also speed it like this. You can also call this the espresso version of tea. Put that away. And now we put our serving glass and put about a cup of frozen chunky water. And now we put in our sugar, 3 teaspoons of sugar, maybe a little more because I like sugar, and mix the tea. It smells so good. Now we pour this into our serving glass. Doesn't that look nice? Now, for demonstration purposes and for the sake of me and the viewer, we will be measuring how much is 1 Mississippi and just a little more of evaporated milk is. 1 Mississippi. How much is that? Half an ounce, half a liquid ounce, 3 teaspoons, 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of milk. We'll just add that. Now, instead of using these spoons, they're too short, and we'll be using our upgraded stirring spoon. That's around the right color. And that's Dong Lai Cha, done. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll just be enjoying this. Don't forget to take the spoon out.